This is Joy from Enjoy Fitness 43, and today we're going to be using just water and a mat for our workout. So go ahead and grab those, and then we're going to start our 5-minute warm up. Okay, so let's go ahead and warm up this morning. So we're using no equipment for our workout today. So I love these workouts mainly because this gives you the opportunity to take a workout with you wherever you go. So if you go on vacation or if you don't have anything at home, then this is the perfect workout for you to be able to do and to understand that you can be creative and only use your body weight for a workout. So there's never an excuse to not do a workout. So I will show you the modified versions for the moves for if you don't want to get onto the floor too. So, but you know, it's always good to get on the floor because that's one of those skills that you don't ever want to give up, right? So it's a good idea to try to get on the floor. You know, have something that you can be near to help you get back up, a chair or a couch or an ottoman if you need that, okay? So, you know, especially if you have grandkids or animals or anything, you know, you want to be able to get on the floor if something happens. And if you're ever alone, especially if you live alone, you do not want to be stranded on the floor if something happens and you're by yourself. If you ever twist your ankle and you end up on the floor and you're by yourself, I mean, that's a terrible feeling to be left alone and to be stuck on the floor by yourself. So, you know, it's important. And the more you're able to get up and down off the floor, then the better your fitness level is going to be. So, that getting up and down up off the floor helps increase your bone strength and obviously your muscle strength. So that's a workout in itself, just being able to get up and down up off the floor. So, okay, so because we're going to do abs is going to be on the floor. You can sit in a chair and do the abs if you want to. I'll show you the version for the chair if you want to do it in the chair. But, you know, it's not a go-to if you absolutely have to. It's a go-to if you absolutely have to. But I'd rather you learn to, you know, be able to get up and down. So enough with the lecturing on that. It's just a get up and go kind of day, right? And that's what we want to do. Get up and go. Alrighty. Okay, so one leg, turn the hip around. So I'm on my toe. I'm kind of making a circle with my knee. Back around the other way. Whee. Okay, let's go this way. Round and round. And back around. And good. Okay, so cross the arms. Across the chest. Good. Really work it out. Okay, and then over the head. That's it. Work that waistline too. At the same time. Good. Okay, now press it back and front. Good. Pushing those elbows back. Okay, now up on the toes. So get the heel up off the floor. Good. side. Excellent. Okay, now shake it out. Perfect. Alrighty, so we're going to shorten the work time, believe it or not, for 30 seconds. We're going to take it down to 30 seconds with 10 seconds in between. And we're going to do 4 rounds, and we have 3 exercises. So we're going to do an upper body, an ab, and a leg exercise. And we're going to do each of them 4 times is the goal. So I'm going to get my little mat out here. And so, and that way we can do, because the legs will be twice because it's one side, we're just going to do a side lunge with a little knee up for the first one. Down here and then up. Okay, so that's our first one. Okay, just a side lunge. And we're going to try to do it with our hands above our head too. And then we're going to go down into a straight arm crunch. So if you are not into getting on the floor, you can sit in a chair, put your hands here, pull your belly button in, round your back, and crunch. Okay? Do a seated crunch. Otherwise, we're going to get on the floor and crunch. And then we're going to do a pike push-up. So this is the position for all of the upper body moves. So pike push-up, we're going to be hands on the floor, high knee up in the air. But if you have wrist problems, or forearm problems, hand issues, you're going to be against the wall like this, okay? And you want to try to get so that you're parallel with the wall, so that your shoulders are out as far down as you can go comfortably. And then you're just going to bring your head towards the wall for your pike push-ups. So get down as low as you can go, and bring that head towards the wall. If you can get up on those toes a little bit and lift those heels up, that's even better. So you have to go with what you can do comfortably for your wrists. You're not going to get as much pressure when you're on the wall, but you're still going to work the muscles in your shoulders and your back that we're looking for when we're doing the pike push-up. And for all of the arm things, you're going to get into that position to do the arms, the upper body moves. Alrighty? Okay, so let's get started. And then I'll show you the other moves as we go. So first we're just going to do the side lunge. We're going to stay on this leg, and then the next round we'll do the other side. So we're just going to go side and then bring the knee up. Oh yeah, hands above the head. Now you don't have to link your fingers together at the top like I'm doing. I just automatically do that. So if you're better with them wide, you go ahead and leave them apart. And we just want to try to sink down as low as we can each time. Now remember, we're only doing 30 seconds this time. So, don't cheat yourself. Okay, so we're going to do laying down or seated and do a crunch. Okay, and we're going to just come up as far as you can. I'm not coming up all the way. I'm just doing a crunch, so you can just go here too. But I'm just going to come a little bit higher, because I know we're only going for 30 seconds, which is relatively shorter time than we're used to. So I can push it a little bit harder, right? Okay, so then I'm going to get up and I'm going to turn around, or you're going to go to the wall, okay? And I'm going to get on my toes. And now I'm just going to bring my head towards the mat. My tushy's up in the air. And notice my heels are off the floor. And I'm just going to have those elbows are going out towards the sides. And I'm just going to bring my head down towards, in between my hands-ish. And do that pike push-up. And then we're going to start over. Alrighty, so I'm going to walk myself up. And now we're going to go the other way on those legs. Okay, hands above head. Okay, so here we go. I'm going, downhill, so it's a little bit harder this way. And this leg is never as happy as the other leg. But for 30 seconds, I can do anything, right? I can try to get lower. Okay, on the floor, or you can sit for your crunch. Okay, so crunch. Good. Kind of pulling on my hands there. Like I'm pulling my thumb out of the socket. Okay, turning over, pike push up again. And I'm ready. Now you don't have to touch your head to the floor. That's not part of it. We're just going down as far as you can, comfortably. That's it. Breathe. Exhale as you come up. Okay, legs again. So back this way. Arms up. Here we go. Get that knee up. Good. Now, having your hands up is killing you. Take it down, right? Oh, on the ground. Or seated to do your crunch. Hands on your chest, pulling in your belly button. Okay, here we go. That's seated. If you're not going to get on the floor with me. 10 seconds is fast. Those are quick transitions, I know. You could always write down the workout and then do it at your own pace. Do, 12 reps. 5, 6, let's see how many reps I do. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so 12 reps isn't bad. Okay, so I'm going to start this direction. I'm going to put my back to you so I can go uphill with this leg. And it's just this leg, it's not the direction. Still feels, it's just the hip and the thigh. Arm is happy on this side. Woo, okay, one more set of abs. Okay, here we go. turn it over. Okay, last one. Pike push-up. Tushies nice and high, up on the toes. And that's it. All right, perfect. All right, so get yourself a drink of water, and then we're gonna go into the next workout. Okay, I'm gonna show you the modification for this workout. So it's gonna be the up, up, down, down with the legs. And so this is what it's gonna look like, okay? So you're gonna be down here and you're gonna go, okay, so you're gonna keep doing the same leg, going down and up, and then the next time we do it, you're gonna go down and up. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So the modification for that, okay, we're gonna stay down and we're gonna do the out, out, in, okay, and you have to stay low though, okay? You can't come up here and do out, out, in. You can if bending over starts to hurt your back, but otherwise I need that tushy stuck out. You can even stand on your mat and try to get outside the mat and do out, out, in, okay? And you'll always go with the same leg, and then next time you'll do it with the other leg. Make sense? Okay? Out, out, in. Okay, and then the next time you'll go out, out, in. Okay, but you have to stick that tushy out. Trust me, you'll feel it. Okay? All right, now for the push-up. So last time you did the pike push-up, going in and out. Okay, this time we're gonna be doing, you're gonna be in this position, okay, and you're going to bring your arm back behind you, like this. So, up against the wall or the counter, whatever you have, and you're just gonna bring that arm behind you, just to your side, and bring it back, okay? And we're gonna do that in a plank position. So you can be on your knees or in a full plank. We're gonna alternate arms. And for our our ab exercise, we're gonna be on the floor and we're gonna be laying down and we're gonna do a straight leg, knee to elbow. But if you do not want to be on the floor, guess what? You get to do it up here, okay? And you're gonna do one side at a time, and you're just gonna hold it up here, and you're gonna do knee to elbow. Same side the entire time. And then the next time you're gonna do the other side. Okay, got it? Alrighty, let's start. So remember, out, out, in, or down here, up, up, down, down, okay? Starting with the same leg the whole time. Okay, so here we go. Here I go. And you have to stay low. Now the up, up, down, down, and the out, out, in, you know, it's basically doing the same thing. This one's just a little bit harder because you have to push yourself up and down. But we're doing it for 30 seconds. So I figure I can handle it for 30 seconds, right? It's not my favorite exercise. Whoa. Okay, so now, abs. Okay, so we're laying down on the ground. All the way down. Elbow. Okay, and we're gonna come up. Or you can stand and bring that elbow to your knee, just on one side. Remember, the next one, you're gonna go to the wall, and you're gonna alternate bringing your hand back towards your side. And we're gonna do the same thing, but in a plank position. So now we're gonna get here. You can be on your knees or up here in plank, And we're just going to reach back. Good. I'm going to try not to turn too much. So bring it back. So this works your chest and your back and your shoulders. And of course your abs. All right. So back to the beginning. So I'm going to come up. Now I'm going to use the other leg to come down with. Okay, so back to the legs. Then we'll lay down and do abs. Or stand up and do abs on the other side, okay? Almost there. My hair's kind of wild today, isn't it? Okay, laying down, all the way down. Okay, elbow, ready? Here we go. Kind of like this one. So all you need is a mat. And remember, you don't even have to have a timer. You can say, I'm going to do 12 of everything. Or 15. You can take it up to 20 if you want to. 12 is good. So, okay? Just so you know. I like the number 12. Okay, here we go again. Either I'm up against the wall or on the mat. In a plank. Feels good. Okay, back we go. Okay, back here. I have to get up. I have to start from the up position. Okay, back to this leg. I'm going to start. Okay, so here we go. Down, down, up, up. Or out, out, in. Stay low in your out, out, in. So that booty is sticking out. Your back is flat, not rounded. So don't hunch your back over and then, start hurting your back. Gotta lift that chest up, just like we're doing with this one. Kind of look out in front of you, okay? Okay, back on the floor. This way. Up to this side. Ooh. Okay, so we're standing and doing elbow to knee on one side. Push that elbow back behind your ear. Try not to round it towards your face, okay? Okay, here we go again. Plank. And we're up again. Alrighty, other side. Oh, I gotta be up. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. So this should be set 4, right? Trying to stay low when I come up. Good. Feeling it though in those thighs. You should be feeling it in your tush. Okay, so this way. Elbow. And here we go. Bring that torso up. If you're on the floor, it's not just bringing that leg up. You gotta crunch that torso to the side. Good. Keep going. Okay, last time for planks. Trying to keep my head up parallel with my neck. I mean, obviously my neck, back. Okay, that was a tough one. Okay, so go ahead and get yourself a drink of water, and then we'll get ready for round 3, which will be our last round, okay, before our finisher. Okay, so we're gonna do a kneeling side lunge. So you're gonna be on the mat, okay? So down here with one knee on the floor, and we're just gonna go down and up. So let me get up this way so you can see my heel. Heel is on the floor. We're just gonna go down and then come back up, okay? And then of course we'll change to the other side on our next round and go down and up. So, ooh, tighter on that side. So you're trying, this foot is flat in the back, okay? And you're just gonna go down as low as you can go. That toe is up, down, and then come back up. Okay, so a kneeling lunge for that one. And if you can do it with your hands above your head, okay? Or you can use your hands for momentum and help you up like I did earlier. Okay, so for those of you that don't want to get down on the floor, you can use your chair, okay? And you can do the pistol squat, okay? Where your foot is out in front and you're pushing up and down. Alrighty? So that's where you go from there, okay? If you don't have a chair, you have your wall, you can come down and up like this, or do a one-legged squat where your foot is behind you just a little bit and you come up and down, okay? So any of those will work for the legs, and then you'll do the other side the next time. Okay, for our abs, we are doing a straight leg, straight arm sit up. Okay, so we'll be on the floor doing this sit up like this, okay? For you guys standing, you're going to be doing this. You're going to be doing just what you did last time, but you're going to go back and forth this time, okay? Instead of one side at a time. And we're going to do an arm and leg. And if you want to do it seated, you can do it like this too. Okay, if you don't want to stand anymore and do it, you can do seated like that. Okay, now for the arms, you'll be up against the wall, and you're going to take one leg back this time, fingertips behind the ear, and you're going to rotate in and then open up. Rotate in and open up. So this one's going to work the back more, and we're going to open and open again the next time. So the hand that you're using is the one with the knee up, okay? And it's going to look almost exactly like that, but we're going to be on the ground. Alrighty. get started. Okay, so our first one is our kneeling squat. So let's get on the floor. And let's try this leg first. All right, so remember, you can do the pistol squat, you can do the, standing in front and back. Okay, here we go. Ooh, hands above head. Or you can do it with one foot behind and squat down. There's so many different varieties. Pick the one that's going to work best for you depending on what equipment you have available. I like the sitting down pistol squat. That's probably one of the best ones that you can do for yourself. So if you have a chair available, and the lower the chair, the harder it is, right? Okay, so for our straight arm abs. Okay, so sit in your chair or stand up for your abs. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna bring your legs up, and we're just gonna go back and forth. Just try to get those abs a little bit more. Alrighty, okay, so now get to the wall for the arms. Okay, I'm going to do this leg first so you can see better. Okay, so hands behind my head. Okay, so I'm going to bring it under and then back up. So my knee is bent, same arm is bent. Okay, go as far under as you can. My other leg is out, holding me steady. Good. All right, okay, so we're going to start over again. Okay, so this time we're going to do the other side. And this leg is up now. Okay, hands above head. Okay, down and up. Feel that. Alrighty, and onto the abs. Okay, so side to side, seated or standing, and we're here. We have our legs up, and we're just going side to side. Excellent. Now we're just going to go back and forth. Okay, so now on the floor. Okay, other side this time. Leg is out. And take it under. Okay, so back to the beginning. Okay, this leg's out. Ooh, toes up. Ooh, hands up over the head. So remember the first time I did this one, I was sore for days after doing this. So it's a no joke one. Feel it. Feel it all the way into the calf behind me. Alrighty, and quick abs. Get into that ab. Getting ready. Oop, legs up. lifting that head up and going side to side. You can do it. You're doing a good job. Almost there. Okay. And back to the beginning. Here we go. This is round 3, so we're going to do the side again. You got to really rotate here and try to get as big a movement as you can here from that back. Okay, work all those muscles. Good. Alrighty, okay. One last time. And let me get back here a little bit more. Sorry. Gotta get him. Okay. Ooh, hands up. All the way down, all the way up. I was gonna cheat there, but it just doesn't feel right when you cheat. On the floor, legs up, hands up, side to side. So, when you do this, I just wonder how your neck feels. Are you feeling stronger when you do this? Like, does it bother you at all anymore when you do this, or are you a newbie to my exercises and you're thinking, oh, it's killing me, you know, because you will get stronger, or this doesn't bother you anymore when you do that. Okay, last exercise. Here we go. Alrighty. Whew. Okay. That was all 3 of our rounds that we're going to do, and then we're going to finish with a finisher, obviously. So clear your mat out of your way, because we're going to be moving around for this one, unless your mat is vital for your footwork, then you might want it there. So I'm going to move my little mat, and I'm going to change my timer. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do couple moves for cardio. And we're just going to go back and forth and back and forth. And we're only going to do 20 seconds of each. So what we're supposed to do is do them, full gusto for each of the moves. And we're just going to do like a little side lunge with a little hop up, and then a back lunge with a hop up. And we're going to do the same leg the whole time, okay? And then next time we come to it, we'll do the other leg. And we're going to do a jumping jack variation. So I'm going to do it modified. So it's just arms up, arms in front, arms up, arms in front, with the leg going out to the side. You can jump if you want to, okay? But I'm not going to jump, right? Basically because I don't have shoes on and I'm in the house, so I'm not going to jump. So we're going to start right away. There is no rest in between. We're going to do 12 rounds total. So, okay, the leg one I'll probably jump. So we're just going to go, go, go. Are we ready? Okay, so I'm going to come out here just a little bit. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go up, side, and then back. Side, and back. side and back, side and back, side and back, side and back. Okay, so now we're gonna do, oh yeah, jumping jacks. That's all we're gonna do, back and forth. I'll back up a little. And then we're gonna do the other leg, the side and back. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to the jumping jacks. And we're just gonna keep going back and forth. Ready? Side, back, side, back, side, back, side, back, side, back, side. Okay, so here we go again, jumping jacks. You can jump if you want to. And if going over your head's too much, just keep the arms out in front. Okay, ready? Other side. Okay, ready? Jumping jacks. Okay, here we go. Up, back. Okay, jumping jacks. Good, keep going. Okay, side and back. Remember, we're changing sides each time. I mean, that we do it. And back to the beginning side again. Okay, jumping jacks. Okay, here we go. Side. There we go. That's better. Better, better, better. Okay, jumping jacks again. Okay, up, side, back. Almost there. Okay, jumping jacks. Anybody keeping up with the count? I should have been, right? Okay, jumping jacks. supposed to be time, right? Okay. It's getting there. Jumping jacks. Okay, we gotta be almost there, right? Okay, jumping jacks. Maybe this is it. Don't know. We'll see when it goes, right? Oh my gosh. Maybe this is it. Running out of room there. Gotta get that lunge in there. Better. Okay. Don't wimp out. We're almost there. You know, when you put it all together, I'm trying to think how much time it really is. Okay, I think it's like 4 minutes. Seems longer. Okay, that's it. Okay, get a drink of water. Keep walking around. And then you can get yourself ready to cool down. All right, that was awesome. Okay, so just gonna walk around for a second. That was a lot for that time. 20 seconds of each, no stopping. So 12 rounds. So I guess it was like 4 minutes long. So it seemed forever, but I think that was it. Alrighty. Let's take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Again. And exhale. One more. And exhale. Let's roll those shoulders back. Okay, hold the arms back behind you. Chin and chest up. Okay, lift the arms up a little bit if you can. Get a little bit more of a stretch through that chest. Good. Keep breathing. Okay, release the arms. Bring them around front. Drop the chin. Just a little bit. Round the back. Breathe up through the top of their back. Inhale, exhale, release. Excellent. Okay, so let's stand. Feet a little bit wider and shoulder width apart, and let's just slide down. Only to about your knee, okay? We're going to push this hip out, the opposite hip, okay? And breathe. So we don't want to go down super far. We're stretching the hip, okay? Nice. Good job. We're just kind of bracing ourselves. We're not really pushing in or anything. Okay, and then come up, slide down the other side. Nice. Again, pushing the hip out. Very good. Stretching, stretching. Okay, and then slowly come back up. Okay, now bend the knees, push out the tush. Okay, hands above the knees. Really push that tush out. Feel that behind the legs. Work those legs hard. So, no equipment. Just you and your mat or your wall. Maybe a chair, okay? Or bed, ottoman, whatever. Maybe if you were sitting down for any of those exercises. It's still a lot of work, isn't it? And that's good. We have to be able to lift our own body weight, right? Getting up off the floor, getting in and out of the car, up and out of a chair or a bed, bathtub, the body, all of those things. Okay, slowly bring yourself back up again. Okay, roll those shoulders down and back again. Okay, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Grab those elbows. Okay, put the hand behind the head. Okay, lift the chin up so it's just parallel with the floor. Don't push your head back. You are going to push your head back because I want you to think about your spine here, and then we're going to release it. So we're going to push back and then release, push back and then release, push back and then release. You should feel it all at the very top of the back. Great exercise for your posture. Now, firmly plant those feet, and then let's do a waistline stretch. Good. And bring it up. Let's do the other side. So, very important. We talked about it earlier. Getting up and down off the floor. I mean, that could be your daily exercise. You can do it for 10 minutes a day. Get down on the floor, get back up. Get down on the floor, get back up. It might take you 10 minutes just to get down and get back up one time. So your goal would be to see if you can lessen that and see if you can start doing more than one get up and get down in that 10 minutes. So safely, slowly, but surely, with strength. Excellent. Okay, now release the arms. Oh, that probably feels really good by now. Shake them out. Okay, let's do the hands around and around. Especially if you were on the floor, even if you were on the wall, you've got to stretch those forearms, fingers. Okay. So some medication makes you swell and makes your joints ache. I found what mine was, and I take Singulair to help with my allergies, and because if I don't take it, I get this little nagging cough. Okay, now push it up. So I've been weaning myself off of it, and right now I'm taking a quarter of a pill every other day, and it's enough to keep my cough away, but because if I take it, man, like this joint in this one finger just swells and aches, but so that's gone down. So that's how I know it's the Singulair that's doing that. So you might have a medication that does that to you. Some medication makes your muscles ache, so you feel like you've had to work out all the time. Okay, shake it. Okay, let's do this side. Some medication you need, because, well, the doctor tells you that you need it. So, lots of research into other medications, a doctor that will really sit down and talk to you about what you should be taking and why you're taking it. So if there's alternatives, if something's making you feel bad. So really research, talk to doctors, pharmacists, people that know their stuff. Okay, and then release it, and then round and round. Okay, thumbs. Those are my nemesises right there. Thumbs and ligaments in my thumbs, trying to keep grip strength, you know, and doing a lot of those forearm exercises to work on my grip. Okay, so let's just take the heel up and then the heel up. Alrighty, so you can stretch more. I know I'm sweating and had a good workout. I hope you did too. This is Joy from Enjoy Fitness 43. Thank you for being with me today. Subscribe, tell your friends, and I want to say thank you to Pam. And I didn't bring my flowers out here. I'm so sorry. Thank you to all my subscribers for being here with me. I'll have them in my next video. Love you all. And tell me what you want so I can put it in a video. And I will talk to you later. Bye. Have a great day.